baby?
How are you?
I'm good, yeah.
I'm good. What you? I said I'm good. What you about to get into?
East Canyon.
Oh, you cute.
Thank you, baby. You stepped in already. How the key for?
What you mean? What key for? What key? Hey, KD fam. What it do? What it? Where you at? Hey y'all. What it do? What it do? Welcome back to another video. What have you guys been up to? I'm chilling. My allergies is killing. But I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm keeping it pushing. Guys, let me show y'all some goodies that I just got. I ordered 2 of my goodies. And one I just purchased from Walmart. Hold on, let me show y'all what I got. Okay, this is what I got, y'all. So I ordered these 2 off of Amazon. Don't pay attention to that. I'm about to get rid of that. But so I bought some digestive enzymes. Ordered those off of Amazon just to help with my digestive system. And y'all, I ordered this portion control container set to help me with my journey. So I have 4 sets of these. And so it has the vegetables, the fruit, and inside it has the protein, fats, and carbohydrates. So I showed y'all some like this before, but man, I didn't pay attention. I didn't know it was gonna come with this many sets, but it's all good. Then it comes with this guide. So if you're familiar with the 21 Day Fix program, this is basically a dupe, I guess. So depending on how many calories you want to have in a day, it tells you how many containers to have per day, and then tells you which each container, how much it holds, and then it shows you how to calculate how many calories you should have a day to maintain, to gain, or to lose weight. So for me, with my weight, it's saying that I'm supposed to do the last one, which is, what is that, 2,500 to 2,800? Not doing that. So I think I'm going to go with the first one, 1,200 to 1,499, or the second one. So, and it gives you an example of what each container, what you can have out of each container. I'm in your way, little boy. Too bad, so sad. And then I got this little mini bullet, because I ain't about that life with the big blender we have making those smoothies. Anthony about to make him a smoothie now. You gonna get that blender up out of there. I think I showed y'all that. Yeah, this big blender. I ain't about cleaning all that. So, yeah, I went and got me a little mini thing. Here it is right here. Hold on. Anthony about to make him a smoothie. I thought she was cute. Got this from Walmart. Haven't used her yet. Just got it yesterday. And it comes with this little additional. Yeah, so those are my little goodies that I picked up. Boom. What you putting in your blender? I mean your smoothie. Mixed fruit. Strawberry, pineapples, mango. Is a mango in it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And you got cherries and blackberry. You got all kind of berries. Mm-hmm. And then a power green mix.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Hey fam, y'all see our new car? No, it's not a house. It's a rental. You look at smooth.
Huh?
Let me get a taste. Let me see what it's tasting like. Can't even drink. Maybe that I just brushed my teeth. It's a little tart.
It could be it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Could be. You never know.
Y'all, so let me tell y'all why we got a rental. So, Friday last week, we went to Aldi's to get our groceries, as always. Well, not always Aldi's, but we go get our groceries on Fridays. Anyway, so I left out of the store before Tay because my back was hurting. So I'm walking to the car, and I see a piece of paper on the windshield, and I'm like, I know we don't have no ticket in the parking lot. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I'm walking up to the car, and I'm noticing that it's not a ticket, it's just a piece of paper. So I'm thinking it's like one of them little brochures that people leave in your car, but I don't see it on anybody else's car. So I'm like, okay, well, what in the world is going on? So as I get closer, I see it was a car parked beside us, and I see a girl, like she's halfway in the car, halfway in, halfway out or whatever. So she's like, is this your car? So I'm like, yes. And so she said, oh my God, I'm so glad, you came out. I'm so sorry I hit your car. I left a note, and I said I was just going to sit here for a minute to see, because I'm like, they got to be inside, Aldi's or whatever. So I was like, oh, it's okay. So I said it was an accident. And so she was like, I'm on the phone with my insurance, trying to get my insurance, but they're not, y'all see that one. So it was like they're not answering, she can't get through. So by that time, Tay had came out, and so Tay looked at the car, and you don't even know what your face looked like.
I was like, what the? Oh man.
So I said, baby, you think we need to call Geico? So she said, well, that's who I have, Geico. She said, I can't get through to them. So I said, okay, well, let me try. So I tried, and I got through. And so we handled, the situation. And, but I told her, she just kept apologizing and stuff. And I was like, well, I truly appreciate you staying. I said, because a lot of people would have just hit and ran, scraped up our car and ran, So she was like, no, I would never do that. And I was like, yeah, I would never do that. I wouldn't do that either, So, so she said that she was coming up there to get some medicine because she wasn't feeling well. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And she was like, but they say you're not supposed to drive. And I was like, when you impaired? And she was like, yes, So she was like, I don't know what happened. How, I mean, you know, she just don't know how she just didn't get in that parking space. I mean, it was just a straight parking space. You know what I'm saying? Like we were facing forward, and all she had to do was just go.
We backed in.
Yeah, we backed in, and all she had to do was go straight in. But homegirl, I don't know. I guess she was tore up from the floor up. So, but anyway, so yesterday we went to well, after we got off the phone with the insurance company, before we can get home, y'all, with our groceries, they called us and set up for us to go, appointment for us to go to take the car so it can get fixed and stuff. So we went yesterday.
Yeah, it was a smooth.
Yeah, it was quick. It was quick. You know, both of us had Geico. You know, and the good part about it, like I was thanking her for staying, is because we took off the full coverage on that car, because at the time both of us had a car at the time. So I was like, you know, it's been some years, I can go ahead and take the full coverage off. But so I was like, if she wouldn't have stayed, we would have had to come out of pocket for that. You know, we would have had to come out of pocket for that. So I was thankful that she stayed. And so you know, it was just a done deal. So we went and dropped the car off and got that there. So that's why we rolling in the rental. But y'all, it's gonna be sitting there. Friday we gonna go, as always, go grocery shopping. They said it should be ready by Monday. So if that's the case, Tay will drive it to work on Monday, and then we'll go pick it up once he get off of work. But yeah,
if it's ready.
But that's what that is. And then my son told my son, that's what they gave y'all. I said, boy, these millennials, is that how you say it?
Youngins.
These youngins. I'm like, boy, we don't care what kind of car it is. He said, y'all had other options. We said, of course we did, but we had to pay. And who's dumb enough to do that? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to pay? And then with the insurance situation, the guy going to say, okay, you have two options. He said you can either pay $12.95 a day for insurance, or you know, you pay nothing, and then if something happens to the car, then we would just have to pay our deductible or whatever. So I said, Shawty, we is not paying no $12.95 a day. No, we're not. Sorry.
Yeah, and then the other cars that he offered, we would have to pay $24.99.
Yeah, if we wanted another car besides the car that Geico was you know, financing or paying for or whatever. Like, we're not pulling out no money for nothing. Nothing. Like I said, the car is gonna be parked right where y'all just saw it. Friday, we're gonna go get our groceries, get our tail back in the house. Monday, he gonna go to work, and hopefully it's we can go pick up our car once he get off of work on Monday. Not paying no $12.95 no day. They got the game straight twisted. So yeah. So I'm waiting for my mom to come get me. She needs me to go ride with her for a minute. Did you guys enjoy our last video with us sharing? Okay, now hold on. I talked to my mother yesterday. She was like, baby, I drove you to the courthouse. Yes, we made it all the way to the courthouse. She said we went back to the house, got the license. She said she dropped me and my grandmother at the front door while her and Devontae went to the parking garage to park. Oh, and the situation that I was saying, now what was going on with me saying that I needed to get out of here, and so because I got something to do. Well, my sister reminded me that the day before we was at the mall while she was trying to find her dress, and I got sick in the store. And they actually called the ambulance, came and got me and took me to the ER. So I was in the ER saying, I don't care what y'all talking about, but I'm getting up out of here. So, but I said we need not to be trying to tell stories because we always all over the place. And I mean, those were years. Well, the 2017 wasn't that long ago, but anyway, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed our little story time with our pictures. With this one right here. Nervous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, guys, so we ain't up to nothing really today. What you doing today? Did I ask you that already? Oh. Yeah, I'm working, and like I said, I'm gonna go run with my mom to handle some business. Well, not handle business, but ride with her real quick, and then I'll be back up in the house. I'm trying to finish up. You're already seeing some of the stuff that went on here in this dining room, but my little series is about to be over. I'm about to show you guys the results of the dining room and the kitchen. And then the next one is going to be our bedroom, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it. And whatever changes I make throughout the months or years, I'll just show you guys. But hope you guys enjoy this series as well. I'm really loving our spot. You loving it?
Of course.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I know I say it every time, but I'm really loving this vibe. What you love about it?
Everything.
I just feel like it's just really.
It's home.
Yeah, it feels really. This time it really does feel homey. Like serious. I know I've said it so many times before, and I'm just truthfully, y'all, I'm just into so many different looks, so many different vibes when it comes to our home. But this one right here is really homey to me. I'm really loving this one. So it's gonna be this way for a while. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna change because like we got that footstool over there. I'm gonna get a new one over there eventually, and then I want to put one in our closet. So but that's what we up to. Y'all look at my hair. My hair is just so full, and look at his hair. Whatever. You play too much. Whatever. Bald head yourself.
I love being bald head.
I want you to grow some hair back.
This the only hair you gonna see grow.
I want you to grow some hair. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. What time is it?
Had me looking like George Jefferson.
Now you gonna look like some George Jefferson.
It is. When I let it grow, this part only grows.
You lying.
I'm serious.
You straight lying.
All right, I'm about to show you.
He is lying, y'all. Don't let him lie to y'all. He going to get a picture.
I gotta find it.
And what year was that?
20.
How you know it was 20? He's so full of it. I'll tell you. Let me. Where
I gotta
is it?
find it.
These daggone allergies is so disrespectful.
Vicious.
It don't make no sense. I mean, I'm good, y'all. I mean, I have some, symptoms or whatever, but soon I go outside, it's just a done deal. Like, I got a mask on my face. Like, none of that matters. It's just a hot mess. His allergies are vicious. He can't find it because it doesn't exist.
It do exist. I'll find it.
If he finds it, I will post it.
I'll find it.
What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? What y'all doing? So we were going to
How you pronounce
Rio.
it? How you was pronouncing it?
Reno.
Reno.
We was gonna go to Rio, Gaithersburg, Maryland, and stay at this hotel that my cousin her and her husband go to all the time. So from my understanding, it's like a little strip with like stores and restaurants, and then it's on the water and the hotel and stuff or whatever. So we was gonna do that. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be just up in no hotel room because of the weather. I don't want to be just, because we would have went out, got something to eat, and just came back and went back into the hotel. But I was like, I ain't trying to spend that money for that. It was almost like $300 because the room, we had to have a room with lakefront view is what it was called. Because I'm like, we really will just be in a room if we don't have a nice view or whatever. So it was like almost $300 for 2 nights. And I was like, I'm not trying to do that. Because if I pay that $300 and all we doing is up in that room.
We can do that here.
Yeah. So we gonna do that right on up in our room, honey. Like the candles. Homeboy wants some more sushi. We gonna have some sushi. I don't know what else.
We'll figure it out.
And we gonna have us a romantic night right on in our room. That's what we gonna do. So that's about it for us. What time is it? My mom about to be here, y'all. So I'm about to get up off of here real quick, and we will see y'all later. What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
I really can crawl back in my bed. Y'all, my sleeping is horrible. Horrible. What time I went to sleep last night? 6 something. Or before that?
It was like close to 7.
Okay. Well, like I said, 6 something.
Because I got up at like, what, 6:30? No. 6?
Like
6:15, something like that.
I went to bed a little before 7. Then I woke up at 1 something. Did you just come into bed?
Yeah.
So that's what woke me up, I think.
You were still asleep.
Well, anyway, I woke up at 1 something and was up until 4 something, close to 5 o'clock this morning.
And then came back to sleep.
Came back in the bed. I was down here. I ain't nobody wake your little raggedy tail up. I woke you up.
That's the first time you ever woke me up.
I crawled my tail right back in that bed, and I was out for about an hour. And so I'm exhausted, and then it's going to repeat all over again. I need something to happen. To keep me up at night. What night was it? We was down here listening to music. Remember? And I said, see, I'm telling you, if I'm doing something that entertains me. You remember we was down here, we was listening to music, and I was like, see, I'm still up.
Well, we was listening to music that night.
Oh my god.
Just say yes or no.
Yes.
That's
I'm
all.
sorry, I didn't mean to holler, but
Yes,
yes,
you did.
I didn't. We was down here listening to some music. I don't know what else we was doing, but we was down here listening to music, and I was up. It was like
Well, we playing
9.
cards.
I don't think we was playing cards that day. I think it was like 8 something, 9 o'clock. Don't laugh. But yeah, I think we look alike. Catch y'all later. Oh yeah. So here it is, y'all. This is what she did.
Big